Hi guys, good evening. I'm Isaiah, and I want to talk about MMM. I'm going to talk about the ideology of MMM. We're going to discuss how MMM works, that's the mechanics. We're also going to talk about the rules of MMM and the benefit of MMM, which comprises of the interest, the bonus, and the program. And so you sit back and relax as I take you through this interesting four facet of discussion. Well, firstly, you permit me to start with the ideology of MMM. I know so many of us must have heard about MMM, but I want to let us understand what MMM is all about. MMM is a global mutual aid fund where people around the world engage in a social financial network. It's where we provide help and also get help. We know that the world that we are living in today is filled with cheating from financial institutions. So, what does MMM really has to give us with regards this? We would love to take consideration of about the ideology of MMM. Well, MMM is a community of ordinary people, as I said earlier, that are selflessly providing help for one another. It's a kind of global help or mutual help. So if you look at the century, this is the first time this kind of thing is coming up in this 21st century. And so the goal of this MMM is to destroy the wall on just financial system. If you join MMM, you are going to really enjoy and see the the backbone of MMM with regards financial issues. So when we look at the world, the financial sector is not really favoring everybody. We all need money to survive because money will help us to get some necessary needs of us, like clothes, food, name them. We know all of them that we are talking about. But with MMM, the ideology of providing help and getting help, it's really gonna help other people to really benefit from this scheme. So I would like to take us with regards the mechanics of MMM, that is how MMM works. Well, with respect to the current financial issue of the world, it is really unfair for some people. Some people are making money for some, others are just suffering. So this idea of MMM came up by a Russian man, Mavrodi, who brought us this. So people around the world need this money, but how do they get the money? We fight for it. We yearn to have this money, but this system of MMM will help you and I to see how we can get this money. And so, when we're talking about the mechanics of MMM, people are just providing help and also getting help from people. So, MMM ideology is really based on the fact that the community provides help and also we can help. So we just discussed about the ideology of MMM. As I said earlier, we're going to talk about, as you look on the screen, you will see the ideology, how MMM works, the rule of MMM. So how does MMM works? Well, the point here is that the participants provide help for each other. So how do I mean? Participants that needs help provides help by sending the money directly to the other participant's account and uploads a proof of payment. And the other, the receiver, will also accept his proof of payment after he or she has confirmed that. So money moves straight from one participant to another. And so, with that kind of ideology, gives us a sense of belonging to know that we are not alone in this financial troubled world. So MMM really helps us to provide help for people and also get help for people. But the modern world is very bad, and so some people get money more than the others. So if money flows like it is being done with MMM, people financial system comes to be balanced. So the ideology of MMM really centers on the act of providing help and also giving help. Well, I said we're also going to talk about the not only the ideology but the rules of MMM. MMM also has rules. Please listen as I take you through the rules of these MMM. And so, well, we have what is known as the general rules. Uh, the amount of assistance you provide turns into Mavro. For example, if you participate with 10,000 naira, you also be rewarded with 10,000 naira. So that is number one. We also have that our Mavro grows 30% per month. It's only frozen for 2 weeks. That is, you can request get help 2 weeks after the date the contribution you have made, and all the recipients have confirmed you. That is, you can get help. Our Mavro also grows every Tuesdays and Thursdays by 1 a.m. That's Nigerian time, and also registration bonus that will be discussed later. But I want to take this time and talk about those major rules in MMM. As a financial system that needs sincerity, we all need to focus on how we can make it unique in providing help and getting help for one another. So MMM has so many rules. MMM has rules, and the rules are: one, you should not operate more than one account. If you operate more than one account, it will bring a problem to the community because the online CRO will get cut of you and you may not be able get rid of you and you may not be able at times to fulfill your transactions smoothly. So MMM do not need multiple accounts. Another thing I want to talk about is that MMM do not also appreciate fake proof of payment. So if you make a payment, make sure you upload the fake proof, and if you do not make a payment, then there's no need for you to upload a fake proof because the system will get rid of you. So you don't want to operate multiple accounts. It is not for a selfish interest for you to get multiple, or it is for such a selfish interest if you get multiple accounts. So just get few, then one account and operate on that. That will help the market to really balance very well. So I implore that we use these rules that is being provided by this wonderful community to benefit ourselves. We do want to also to talk about another another rule. Uh, you you are participating in MMM. You do not go in and register people anyhow without letting them know what they are into. No, you let them know all those things before you get them. Remember, we talked about accounts. So if you are participating in MM Nigeria and you need more than one account, it's only accepted that you use Bitcoin. Bitcoin in Nigeria will accept more than one Bitcoin account. You can operate several Bitcoin accounts on your MMM Nigeria, but for normal accounts, we only need one on the Naira. So, uh, I want now to go forward and discuss about what I said earlier, the, the advantages of participating in MMM as the benefit of getting into it. Well, MMM have so many benefits. One, imagine yourself being paid 30% of whatever you invest in. I know you really like that. Yeah, I would really like that. At least you really benefit from what you are being paid. So with that, MMM can provide you 30% of your interest. We also have referral bonus. This is a bonus that is being given to someone that invited you into the system, and it is 10% of what you invest. We also have registration bonus. Registration bonus varies depending on the amount you start with. So we have registration bonus that ranges $20, $50, $100. We start with from $50 to 499, you get $20. We start with 500 to 2,999, you get $50. And 3,000 up give you $100. So these bonus are added only once when you start your registration. We also have what is known as referral bonus. This referral bonus, guidance bonus rather, guidance bonus. In the community we have those who are spearheading, helping in guiding, building their structures. Guidance bonus is also given to the such ones. So those guiders will also benefit from bonus. I would love to run a briefly. I would love to show you a rundown of what guidance bonus is all about. As a guider, is working to build a structure and help the community to stand firm. And so the bonus that is given to them is also normal. So the bonus is paid in Mavro. So they can also take this bonus out once their referral has provided help and that help has been confirmed. So 10% of that guidance bonus will come from members of the first level registration, and also the second level you have 3% of the members of the second level, and this is divided by that 0.1 down till all those you provide all those business structures get this do their transaction. You will also continue to get the bonus. So I run it through on the guidance bonus. First generation we have 5%, we have 3%, those we have 1, we have 0.5, 0.1, 0.05, 0.03, 0.01%, etc. Those are for the guidance bonus. We also have what is known as video bonus. You provide help, you get the help, provide the help, and as time goes on, you also got that help. Then you need to give a testimonial video. I'll give you a testimonial bonus. So that bonus for letter of happiness and video, if you upload it to your website, you also have percentage, 3% or 5% of the amount of the receiver will be added to you. So 5% of the amount of receiver will be accurate to the video with your face and voice. And if it's really clean, provide the proof of money receipt. The 3% of the amount of the receipt you will get if you provide the video confirming the withdrawal, which will not show you personally. You must demonstrate on the screen how personal office of MMM has really helped you and how you have used this to get help from the community. It is really a really wonderful society that is really programmed for our benefit. So that is just on the guidance bonus. We have interest bonus, as I said, including in my statement, that is at the point of your registration. That if you register and start well, depending on the amount, you also have those bonus given to you. Well, I have so far discussed about MMM. We discussed about the ideology of MMM. It's basically a community of people who are helping one another mutually in a selfless way. And also, we have talked about how MMM works. We looked at some of its mechanics on providing help, getting help that has to do with the community. MMM do not have a general account. Remember what we said. Just one account that people will You do not have one general account that